Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and today I have got some Football Manager 2017 information. I'm going to cover a lot, but I'm just going to have this one Football Manager 2017 screenshot there, so you can maybe minimize this tab and go do something else while I just talk to you about some information about FM17, but also my plans, what I hope to do with my series and what kind of series I will be doing in FM 2017. But if you're just here for information and all that good stuff, I will talk about that right now. So first off, the release date, which you may know already, but it is the 4th of November. They have all pre-order stuff going on as well. I will cover that, and there would be a 2-week early release beta, which I usually would get myself. So yeah, 2 weeks earlier than that. It's not exact sometimes, but yeah, 2 weeks as an estimate before November 4th, you would get the beta if you pre-order. And also, I'll leave the link in the description for this, but you can get from 5% to 20% off, depending on if you've bought previous games up until Football Manager 2013. Obviously, if you got FM 2013, 2014, 15 and 16 from Steam, though, this is kind of a Steam kind of deal, you can get 20% off. And obviously, say if you just got it since 2014, you could get 15% off, and so on. If you just got 2016, you'll just get the 5% off, and of course, this is a Steam deal, so be sure of that. So they're kind of the major things. As I mentioned, I will leave some links in the description to that, and if you would like to maybe just minimize this kind of tab, as I'm just going to be talking, there's not really too much for you to see on the screen, unless you just want to, look at the image. I like that image, to be honest, the manager. It's kind of what you come to see from Football Manager in their kind of covers, but I am excited for FM 2017, and I've got my series planned, my first series anyway, that I am going to do on the beta, like I mentioned, 2 weeks before the official release as an estimate, as I mentioned. I'm going to be Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea had a poor season in real life in the previous season. I feel as though what they've shown so far this season anyway, they're going to have a better season. I definitely think they can finish in a top 4 position, try and get Champions League. I really expect that from them. But yeah, because of their poor season last season, I always like to do that with a big team. And I've been doing that kind of Manchester United ever since Sir Alex Ferguson left. So, yeah, because they haven't done as well since he's left. So, hopefully, Jose Mourinho will do a bit better. And I think he's well on the way to do that. But yeah, main point is I'm going to be doing Chelsea on the beta. I believe I did it in maybe 2013, I think, at the start. Chelsea as a beta save. So, yeah, back to doing them. And I think there'll be a fun save, but that is not going to be a long-term save. It may be 1 season or 2 seasons, until maybe the full game is released, I'm not really sure, or until I come to grips with the game or something. But my major series will be with another English team. And if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you know last few years I've done lower league management. Those saves are really long to do personally for the way I play Football Manager, at least. So this year, I'm not going to be doing a lower league management save, but it will be a team in a lower division. I'm going to be in the championship, and this is not 100% confirmed yet. So almost in this video, I want to get suggestions from you guys. Which team should I pick? I got a few. For me, Newcastle United, obviously trying to get them back into the Premier League, and then obviously from there, not just become like they normally do and get relegated. I actually had one. I can't remember the year it was, which Football Manager game, but the year they actually did get relegated. Obviously the next year, I was them, and I tried to get them back in the Premier League, and I did that and actually really enjoyed that save. So maybe could be Newcastle United again, or if you give me a good suggestion in the comments. But that's going to be my big save. And the reason, there's a few reasons. The first reason is I want to still have that kind of improving the team and getting promoted kind of save. And when I achieve stuff, say I win the Premier League, Champions League, it's more realistic happening with a team that is... It could even work with League 1 or League 2, but I feel, Championship will be a good balance for me purposely, so I can, kind of achieve what I say, I suppose, to put it simply. But when you play lower league management, like the lowest playable league in England, or even if you download leagues, that's even more, that will take a longer time, because obviously you need to get promoted more times. But being a team just in the Championship, you can still have those things like I mentioned, winning the Premier League, winning the Champions League, without not just the game or your full team, pretty much almost anyway, full of regions, majority of your team regions, because in my view, that makes it easier, because you can get them on free transfers. You can get many quality high potential regions on free transfers compared to actual real players. So that's going to be the challenge. That's why I personally feel it's harder to do that with a Championship team, say within 5 seasons. If you put a challenge there within 5 seasons, maybe that will be a goal for me. That will be definitely a challenge. But yeah, I want to achieve that kind of stuff with players that are real, and it will be more of a challenge to do it that way. So that's probably the main points I really want to do it with, and also to actually achieve that. For me, if we're being realistic, you guys, if you watch my videos for the last few years, and I'll be honest here, admittedly, I haven't done what I wanted to do. So I had to look at the reasons, maybe why I didn't play it as long. But I say that, like, I did FC United in FM17, and I played that for a good, probably 5 or 6 months, like, real life duration. So to me, that's a long time. But the way I was constructing my Football Manager videos, recording every single game, because I did that for a few years, and people come to expect that. So that's also going to be a change for me in FM 2017. You've seen glimpses of it, like with my latest series, Manchester United. Again, I'm almost neutral about starting the next season, because I don't know if I'll be able to finish, because I don't want to start the next season if I'm not going to finish it. So it's going to be interesting because obviously, like, if I'm honest, when the FIFA 17 demo is out, I'm basically going to be doing FIFA 17 stuff from then. So that's probably only a couple weeks away. The PES demo was already released, and I'm playing that at the minute, just so you guys know. But yeah, back to the initial point, with my series from now, I will be playing more games off camera, but I still will be making them very in-depth, so you can see what happened during those games and everything like that. We'll still have to wait for features and everything like that in Football Manager 2017. Hopefully it will be enhanced even more. But the way Football Manager is, there's so much information, stats in the game. Definitely can cover those kind of things just the way it is. Even if it's enhanced even more, that will just make it better, obviously. So yeah, that's going to be my initial saves for FM 2017, and obviously, I just said I was doing my Manchester United series right now in FM 2016, but I'm not really sure if I will start the second season. But if you really do want it, drop a like on this video and just to leave a comment, maybe to motivate me, because right now I'm not even playing Football Manager every single day. I haven't played it since I finished that first season. So just maybe try and give me some motivation. I don't really know, but going back to my initial thing that I said with FM 2017, I'll be doing Chelsea just for the beta, and Manchester United. If you like Manchester United stuff, I will be doing a Manchester United career mode at the start of FIFA 17, which I've done for the last few years. I'm known for that, man. I feel like my channel, I don't want it to be focused on that so much. Like, I don't want to be seen as a Manchester United channel, because I don't think I am seen as that, but it's almost to that way. So I think there's going to have to be a year where I don't focus on Manchester United so heavily, at least in Football Manager, because that's why I'm going to stray away from that going forward anyway in Football Manager. I can do some Manchester United stuff in FIFA. That will be fun. Should be a good year with FIFA stuff, and I guess that's something I'll touch on as well, like from these, it's not a new year because it's still 2016 obviously, but once basically from FIFA 17, that's when my goal is to do YouTube full time, because obviously views will come back up with FIFA 17, and when FM 2017 comes back, obviously you'll be interested to see that. I hope there's more new features though to get you pumped up for it, like FIFA 17 is, like a new game mode, The Journey, so I'm going to be having that as well. That's a new game that's going to be regular, or new game mode I should say, that's going to be regular on this channel, The Journey, because obviously it's probably not going to be as good like the career mode for a player in NBA 2K, but this is the first year of it. And obviously, NBA 2K, the player career mode is absolutely amazing, but obviously EA have seen that. They said they've been working on it for 2 years. So I see that as potential to be a really big game mode a few years from now. So if I focus on it heavily in the first year of it, I can be known for that kind of series. But yeah, we're going off track here. We're talking about FIFA stuff. But yeah, just to let you, because this is update as well. This is mostly a channel update. I gave you some information about FM17 already. There's not really too. It's basically a release date and just pre-order information. But yeah, mostly telling you guys what I will be doing in FM 2017, and also an update. I'm not really sure. I've mentioned in one video already. I'm not really sure if you check my about on the kind of channel. It's not too in depth. I just wrote a little part like the description on my channel, but like this is a gameplay channel, like 100% like gameplay focused on Football Manager and FIFA stuff. So I really won't be doing kind of face cam, anything like that. Obviously, to me, that's overdone it in the minute. Obviously, maybe it's a thing people like right now, but maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, people just want the simple gameplay, and yeah, it won't be, because it'll be something different. But yeah, it's like, it's never something I intended to do. When I started my channel, I just wanted to be pure gameplay, so you can focus on that, like no like distracting faces in the way or anything else distracting on the screen, especially a game like Football Manager as well, where everything on the screen is basically important, always a lot of information. But yeah, I don't want to drag this too on. Simple points here. FM17 release November 4th, pre-order to get the 2-week early release beta. 2 weeks early, and of course the Steam deal. I'll leave that in the description, so a link in the description so you can go read it. But up to 20% off if you've bought the game since FM 2013, which I've have, so I'm pretty happy with that. And the game's pretty cheap initially, the price compared to other games anyway. So I'm pretty happy with that about Football Manager. That's a good thing. So should get it at a decent price. And then my saves. I'll be doing a Chelsea beta save. Probably will be 2 seasons maximum. Again, just to get the feel of a new game and everything like that. And then I'll be starting a save in the Championship. Maybe a slight little consideration for League One. Maybe a team in League One with really good facilities. And yeah, maybe one of the better teams. I remember I did Wolves once at the start of a new game as well. If you remember that, you've been on my channel for a while. But yeah, that kind of save I will be doing. And everything I've gathered in my experience doing YouTube, and I suppose just Football Manager over the years, I've gotten better each year at the game. I don't think I'm the best. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely not the best player of Football Manager. I just love the game. I have a passion for Football Manager. That's why I make these videos. But yeah, that's going to be my main series. That's because I see, I actually saw a couple of videos that people have made. Just, maybe Football Manager videos from people that maybe are a bit smaller. Someone did like a Football Manager Awards video. And that kind of motivated me to kind of make my content really good. Regardless of how many subscribers I have, it makes me really focused to make quality content, like really good. Honestly, I feel my content, maybe stuff I talk about in the video, could be a lot better, and yeah, that's going to be my goal for FM 2017, to make a really good long series that can be looked back on as just like an amazing series that you loved. So yeah, opposed to just doing a big team, and yeah, sure, it'll get decent, like probably decent views, but I want to do a series that people will really remember and get something from. So yeah, big goals for me. Like I said, the 12 months, that's going to be really big for me. Once these 2 new games are released, FIFA 17, Football Manager 2017, my goal is to do YouTube full time. I'm pretty sure I will be able to achieve that, but it's more so, a few months after both games are released to keep you guys interested, which I think I should be able to do. It's my first year going into the new games with 100k subscribers, so yeah, obviously that will probably give people motivation to kind of subscribe and stick around the channel. Hopefully that'll be the case anyway, but I won't drag this on too much longer. Just get that key information out there. Don't forget to leave suggestions for that Championship or potential League One save. I don't want to go lower than that because, like I said, the biggest thing I want to kind of avoid is when I do succeed, I don't want a team not even full of regions. If it's mostly regions, I don't really want that. I want to like sign maybe good potential players that are real players in the game, and that's when I want to succeed. I feel that's the real challenge to do that. Everyone says, go to the lowest league. That can be all well and good, but then you have a team full of regions, and in theory it seems good. You improve this team, but it's all like fake players and everything like that. which makes it easy at the end of the day. You can just sign like high potential players on free transfers, which are pretty easy to find if you know how all that kind of stuff works. But anyway, we're going off topic there. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Links of all the stuff in the description, information, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the very next one.